Meet a young lady with a very unusual job for a woman. During the war, she worked as an inspector of crashed aircraft, making sure that repairs had been carried out so that there was no danger when the machine took off again. But all followers of racing know her in a different role, as Rita Cannon, racing correspondent on a great national newspaper. She's back at her peacetime job now, visiting the Newmarket stables of Bob Collins to pick up some tips for her readers. Bob Collins is the oldest trainer in the game, and Rita Cannon has dropped in to study the form of some of his promising charges out of their early morning exercise. She often has to be up at dawn to get to the stables in time for the workout before breakfast. And down goes a note or two on form to help the followers of her newspaper notes to beat the bookie. It takes an expert eye to size up the good points of horses so that the backers can be sure of a run for their money. But Rita knows just what to look for. She doesn't claim that her selections always come in, but her readers know that they've got a pretty good chance that they follow her hints. Now, after picking out some likely winners for racing fans, Rita Cannon combines work with pleasure by going to a Newmarket race meeting to see how those tips of hers make out. Just a last-minute check-up on form before the races start for her own satisfaction. It's too late to give the readers such last-minute information. A colleague comes over to say how do you do, Major Eric Rickman, who writes as Robin Goodfellow. They have a chance to compare notes and see how their selections agree and to look at the starting prices. The racing cartoonist who signs his drawings, the tout, gets a sketch of Rita and her 10-year-old twins, John and Josephine. The crowd waits for the off. How is Rita's choice going to turn out? Pretty close field to start with, but soon the horses string out. Looks like Khalid's race. Yes, Khalid wins, and so do Rita's readers.